Well, removing this mirror from the back of the aquarium isn't so easy, but I'm getting there, as you can see. You sit there and you use your scraper and scrape. Little teeny piece by little teeny piece. I've already bent up this scraper here. I had to use an elastic band to keep the blade in it. Yeah, lots of fun. Then you take this stuff here I use to test the rocks with. After you pull off the junk, and then you can take this here. It comes pretty clean. A little more scraping and then a little more wiping, and that spot will be clean. I'd do that for the whole back here. Yeah, Natalie told me that the dominant male angelfish won't like the mirror, so you keep trying to dominate himself, I guess. Anyway, I'll get rid of the mirror. I put my angelfishies in here. Oh, I've removed the silicone, put some rubbing alcohol to clean the edges. Now I'll put some masking tape down. There we go, got the old masking tape down. Silicone goes in between all that. It'll make a good seal once I get it all done up. I put the silicone down, remove the masking tape. For my first go, I think I did a pretty good job. The only little mess I got down here when I tried to remove the masking tape, I made some ruffles, but you won't see that under the substrate, so that'll be fine. All I gotta do is let it dry for 48 hours. Now, next is the water test. Next time I do this silicone stuff, I make sure I don't put such a big bead down. When I took the tape off, I was a little slow. I should do the tape right away where the silicone dries. When I took the tape up from that corner there, what you're looking at, silicone was almost dry on the top coat part, and well, made a mess down in the corner, but still plenty of silicone where it was supposed to be anyway. So other than that, I got some nice straight lines from the tape, but substrate will hide that down there anyway. So we'll fill this thing with water and see what happens. Well, I got her full of water, right to the very brim, almost overflowing there. And we'll leave it like that for the weekend and see how it holds up. If it does, well, then I can use her. Well, it held water all weekend and never dropped a drop. So it fell to the top. I've got hosing for my pump today, so I'm going to give that a test down at the other end. I have like a shut valve, and over there is my tub. I cleaned it up with some vinegar and got a little bit of vinegar in there, so instead of wasting what the water's in the 29 gallon, I'm going to pump it into this tote. Well, I took the pump on, and I can go with different varieties of pressure here easily. Quite a bit of pressure though. I have to be careful when I fill my tanks, but yeah, that should work good. Pump might be put on the stronger setting too, right? But yeah, it's going to work out fine. in here. Change the pump on the bottom, see what it does. Over here. That's a little slower. That's even better for the water change. Too much pressure. I would stir up the bottom of the substrate and stuff in my tanks.